The juice is loose.
This year's already brought us some seriously spooky flicks like Immaculate and The First Omen, but hold on to your blankets because there's a bunch more bone-chilling movies on the horizon. The Strangers, Chapter 1, May 17, 2024. Rennie Harlin, the director known for films like The Long Kiss Goodnight, Die Hard 2, and A Nightmare on Elm Street 4: A Dream Master, has cooked up a horror trilogy for the Strangers franchise, following the two previous films. He's got 3 chapters in the works, featuring Madeleine Petsch and Froy Gutierrez. The first chapter kicks off this spring, bringing back those creepy masked strangers. It all starts when a couple's car conks out in Oregon, leaving them stranded for the night in a creepy Airbnb. In a Violent Nature, May 31, 2024. Following its premiere at Sundance Film Festival, the Canadian indie flick In a Violent Nature is gearing up for a theatrical release this spring, followed by streaming on Shudder later on. This slasher film gives viewers a unique twist by diving into the mind of a mute killer as he hunts down a group of teens in the Ontario wilderness. The Watchers, June 14, 2024. Ishana Night Shyamalan, M. Night Shyamalan's daughter, is stepping into the director's chair for the first time with The Watchers. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Dakota Fanning will lead the cast as an artist stranded in a vast, untouched forest in Western Ireland. Little does she know, she's stuck with 3 strangers who are being hunted by mysterious creatures at night. Ishana adapted the screenplay from A.M. Shine's novel of the same name, with her father producing the film. New Line won a bidding war to support this exciting project. A Quiet Place, Day 1, June 28, 2024. John Krasinski has really struck gold with the tense and chilling universe he's created in the A Quiet Place movies, where silence is the key to survival against alien invaders. Despite the pandemic hurdles, A Quiet Place Part 2 rocked the box office, and now fans can look forward to another installment in 2024. This time, it's a standalone spin-off directed by Michael Sarnowski of Pig fame, based on Krasinski's concept. It's bound to delve into the origins of the alien invasion, and don't worry, the 3rd film in the core franchise is still in the works, although it's currently in development. Excitingly, a trailer for A Quiet Place Day 1 has dropped ahead of its summer release, so be sure to check it out. Maxine, July 5, 2024. I love this movie series. T. West and Mia Goth delivered a double dose of horror goodness in 2022 with X and Pearl, both set in the same captivating world. Now, brace yourself for another spine-tingling adventure with Maxine this summer. This time, we follow Mia Goth's character Maxine to 1980s Los Angeles, where she's chasing her Hollywood dreams. But things take a sinister turn when she crosses paths with the notorious serial killer known as the Night Stalker. This star-studded cast includes Elizabeth Debicki, Michelle Monaghan, Bobby Cannavale, Lily Collins, Halsey, Giancarlo Esposito, and Kevin Bacon. Longlegs, July 12, 2024. This is shaping up to be one of the standout horror flicks of 2024, and for good reason. With talented actors like Maika Monroe and Nicolas Cage leading the charge, it's bound to deliver some spine-tingling thrills. Set in 1974, the movie follows a new FBI agent tasked with hunting down a notorious serial killer. But as she digs deeper, she uncovers a personal connection to the killer that could be the key to stopping his reign of terror. From what we've seen so far, Longlegs promises to be both stylish and utterly chilling. Trap, August 9, 2024. M. Night Shyamalan is gearing up for his next big project, Trap, marking his return to collaboration with Warner Brothers after a hiatus. This psychological thriller unfolds at a pop singer's concert, initially following a father and daughter at the stadium show of fictional artist Lady Raven. But as the night progresses, chilling details emerge about the true nature of the event. Set for release in August, Trap stars Josh Hartnett and the legendary 77-year-old Hollywood actress Hayley Mills. Be sure to catch the Trap trailer for a glimpse of what promises to be a riveting twist-filled ride. Cuckoo, August 9, 2024. This year, we're seeing some familiar faces from Euphoria stepping into the horror genre. Hunter Schafer, alongside Sydney Sweeney and the late Angus Cloud, is diving into the spooky realm with her own film Cuckoo. In this chilling tale, Schafer plays a teenager who's uprooted to a resort with her family, only to uncover terrifying secrets lurking beneath the surface. Joining her are Dan Stevens and Jessica Henwick. Catch the premiere of Cuckoo at South by Southwest this March, followed by a theatrical release a few months later. Alien Romulus, August 16, 2024. Get ready for some intergalactic terror because Fede Alvarez, the mastermind behind the heart-stopping Don't Breathe movies, is about to leave his mark on the Alien franchise with Alien Romulus, hitting screens this August. While details about the plot are still under wraps, it's rumored to be a standalone installment not directly tied to previous films. The stellar cast includes Kaylee Spenny from Mare of Easttown, Isabella Merced of Dora and the Lost City of Gold, and Archie Reynaud from Shadow and Bone. Even the original Alien maestro Ridley Scott has given his seal of approval, reportedly calling it freaking great, and I freaking agree with him. Blink Twice, August 23, 2024. Get ready for Zoe Kravitz's directorial debut this summer with Blink Twice, previously known as Pussy Island. This star-studded film features Channing Tatum, Naomi Ackie, Christian Slater, Gina Davis, Haley Joel Osment, Kyle MacLachlan, and Aaliyah Shawkat. The story follows a cocktail waitress who becomes infatuated with a tech mogul and joins him on his private island. But as they journey together, she starts to notice all the warning signs and more, leading to a gripping tale of intrigue and suspense. Dollhouse, August 30, 2024. Selena Gomez is venturing into the horror genre as a producer for STX Films' Dollhouse, alongside Sean Levy and Dan Cohen of 21 Laps, according to Deadline. Set in the glamorous backdrop of New York City's fashion scene, this psychological thriller promises to be a chilling ride. Directed by Emma Tammy, known for her commercial success with Five Nights at Freddy's, Dollhouse is poised to deliver a unique and spine-tingling experience. Beetlejuice Beetlejuice, September 6, 2024. Get ready to summon Beetlejuice once again, because Tim Burton's iconic 1988 film is finally getting a sequel. Michael Keaton returns as the mischievous ghost himself in this horror comedy extravaganza, directed once again by Burton. Joining Keaton are familiar faces Winona Ryder and Catherine O'Hara as Lydia and Delia Dietz. But that's not all. The star-studded cast also includes Jenna Ortega from Wednesday, Justin Theroux, Monica Bellucci, and Willem Dafoe. With filming wrapped up in late November, fans are eagerly anticipating the release of Beetlejuice 2 this September. While we wait, why not check out the first trailer to get a taste of the spooky fun to come? Speak No Evil, September 13, 2024. In 2022, Danish horror film Speak No Evil shook audiences to their core with its twisted tale of a family's nightmarish weekend getaway, premiering at Sundance before haunting screens on Shudder. Now, Hollywood is putting its own spin on the chilling story with a remake. Starring Mackenzie Davis and James McAvoy and directed by James Watkins, this upcoming film promises to deliver spine-tingling thrills. Produced by Blumhouse, known for their mastery of horror, it's bound to keep audiences on the edge of their seats. Dive into the trailer for Speak No Evil and brace yourself for a terrifying ride. Saw 11, September 27, 2024. After the thrilling return of the Saw franchise with Saw X in 2023, Jigsaw is gearing up for another twisted adventure in Saw 11. Just a few months after the release of the 10th installment, which not only received positive reviews, but also performed impressively at the box office, Lionsgate wasted no time in announcing the 11th movie along with its release date set for fall 2024. While details about the plot are scarce for now, fans won't have to wait long to dive back into the world of traps and terror. Never Let Go, September 27, 2024. Prepare for a spine-tingling experience this fall with Never Let Go, directed by the mastermind behind The Hills Have Eyes and Crawl, featuring the talented Halle Berry. In this gripping tale, Berry portrays a mother who shelters her twin children in a secluded woodland house for a decade, convinced they're haunted by a malevolent spirit. But when one of the children begins to doubt the existence of this evil, the true horrors unfold. Early impressions from Cinema Blend's Sean O'Connell at the Lionsgate panel during CinemaCon described the movie as disturbing as hell, promising a deeply unsettling journey into the realm of fear. Smile 2, October 18, 2024. After the success of Parker Finn's Smile during the Halloween season of 2022, fans were thrilled when Paramount announced an official release date for the sequel, set for the next spooky season. The original film followed Sosie Bacon's Dr. Rose Cutter, a therapist at a psychiatric ward, as she grapples with a mysterious entity that possesses human bodies, causing them to smirk and turn violent. While details about the sequel, including casting, are still under wraps, it's exciting to see this original horror concept getting a follow-up. Terrifier 3, October 25, 2024. You'll be terrified once again as Art the Clown returns to the screen in 2024 with Terrifier 3, just in time for Halloween. However, this installment will take a festive twist as it's set to be a Christmas horror movie. With teasers already featuring the iconic clown in a Santa costume, fans can expect a holiday season like no other. Director of Terrifier 3 has teased that the first 5 minutes of the movie will be very controversial, so it's advisable to have barf bags at the ready just in case. Nightbitch, December 6, 2024. Rachel Yoder's novel Nightbitch tells the story of a new stay-at-home mother who becomes convinced that she transforms into a dog at night. This intriguing premise has been adapted into a film by Mary L. Heller, known for her work on Can You Ever Forgive Me and A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. Leading the cast is Amy Adams, who not only stars but also serves as a producer for Nightbitch. Nosferatu, December 25, 2024. It'll be a chilling Christmas as Robert Eggers, known for his haunting films like The Witch and The Lighthouse, takes on a horror classic with his reimagining of Nosferatu. Drawing inspiration from the iconic German expressionist vampire film of 1922, Eggers' adaptation boasts a star-studded cast, including Aaron Taylor-Johnson, Emma Corrin, Willem Dafoe, Nicholas Hoult, Bill Skarsgård, and Lily Rose Depp. Nosferatu promises to deliver a gothic tale of terror, revolving around a haunted young woman and the vampire who becomes infatuated with her. Wolfman, January 17, 2025. Excitement is brewing as director Leigh Whannell, following the success of The Invisible Man, turns his attention to reviving another classic Universal Monsters character this year. Originally set to star Ryan Gosling, The Wolfman now sees Christopher Abbott taking on the titular role, portraying a man whose family is hunted by a deadly predator. While Abbott won't be playing the werewolf himself, his character's struggle promises intense thrills. Joining the cast is Julia Garner from Ozark, adding to the anticipation surrounding this highly anticipated film. CinemaBlend's reaction to the first footage unveiled at CinemaCon has only fueled the excitement further. Megan 2.0, May 16, 2025. Following the box office triumph of Megan in early 2023, fans will be thrilled to learn that a sequel is already in the works. Titled Megan 2.0, the film is set to hit theaters with a release date more central to the 2025 calendar. Akilah Cooper, the screenwriter behind the original, will return to pen the script, ensuring continuity and maintaining the essence of the first film. Additionally, Allison Williams and Violet McGraw, who portray the titular character, will reprise their roles, promising another round of thrilling and chilling robotic mayhem. The Black Phone 2, June 27, 2025. Following the success of the adaptation of Joe Hill's short story in summer 2022, fans will be delighted to hear that a sequel is in the works for 2025. Blumhouse and Universal are teaming up once again for The Black Phone 2, announced in October 2023. Even more exciting is the return of familiar faces from the first film, with Ethan Hawke, Mason Thames, Madeline McGraw, Jeremy Davies, and Miguel Mora reprising their roles. With the talented cast back on board, fans can expect another thrilling installment of this gripping tale. The Bride, October 3, 2025. It's true that Frankenstein seems to be experiencing a resurgence in the world of filmmaking, with filmmakers finding new ways to interpret Mary Shelley's classic tale. Guillermo del Toro and Maggie Gyllenhaal are both bringing their own unique visions to the table with their respective projects. Del Toro's Frankenstein vision is highly anticipated, while Gyllenhaal is focusing on The Bride of Frankenstein. Titled The Bride, Gyllenhaal's film boasts an impressive cast, including Jessie Buckley, Christian Bale, Peter Sarsgaard, Annette Bening, and Penelope Cruz. Set in 1930 Chicago, Bale's Frankenstein seeks the assistance of a mad scientist in creating a companion for himself. Blade, November 7, 2025. Marvel fans have been eagerly anticipating the introduction of vampires into the MCU with the upcoming Blade movie starring Mahershala Ali. Despite facing setbacks and delays since its announcement, the project seems to be back on track. Jan Demange, known for his work on Lovecraft Country, is set to direct, with a script penned by Michael Green of Logan fame. In addition to Ali's portrayal of the iconic vampire hunter, the film is expected to feature a talented cast including Mia Goth, Aaron Pierre, and Delroy Lindo. With such a talented team behind it, Marvel's Blade movie promises to be a thrilling addition to the MCU, bringing the supernatural world of vampires to new heights. Now, let's chat about a few movies that are probably coming out in 2024 or 2025, but we don't have the exact release dates yet. The LaLaurie Mansion series, TBD. It's true that in today's world, entire film franchises are often announced before the release of the first movie. Chad and Carrie Hayes, the writers behind the first two The Conjuring movies, have joined forces again to unveil a series of horror films centered around the infamous LaLaurie Mansion in New Orleans. This eerie residence, once owned by none other than Nick Cage himself, is infamous for its terrifying history and reputation as one of the most haunted locations in the world. Legend has it that Cage lasted only one night amidst the screams and bumps in the night before fleeing. And if you're a fan of American Horror Story Coven, you'll already be familiar with one of its most villainous residents. The Hayes brothers are diving deep into the horrifying history of the LaLaurie Mansion, spanning from its gruesome origins to modern-day tales of terror. Not content with just one movie, they're planning to explore multiple stories from different periods, possibly even writing some scenes from inside the infamous house itself. Madame LaLaurie's legacy as both a New Orleans socialite and a 19th century serial killer is the stuff of nightmares, with her atrocities only coming to light after a fire revealed the unimaginable horrors inflicted upon her slaves. The Hayes brothers are excited to bring these chilling true stories to the screen, incorporating moments of real history that audiences can research and discover for themselves. In a press release, they expressed their enthusiasm for the project, highlighting the wealth of documentation detailing the mansion's dark past and their own unnerving experiences during their time there. For them, delving into the LaLaurie house is a thrilling opportunity to craft a spine-tingling narrative, reminiscent of their work on the Conjuring franchise. Azrael, TBD. This will be a heart-pounding post-apocalyptic thrill ride with a star-studded cast led by Samara Weaving and directed by E.L. Katz. Premiering at SXSW on March 9 before hitting cinemas a few days later, this action-packed film follows Azrael, a young woman pursued by a fanatical cult of mute zealots. Captured and intended as a sacrifice to an ancient evil, Azrael fights tooth and nail for her survival, setting the stage for a brutal, revenge-fueled showdown. Joining Weaving are a talented supporting cast including Nathan Stewart Jarrett, Vic Carmen Sane, and Katarina Unt, promising an unforgettable genre experience. Brace yourself for a wild journey through a dangerous world where survival is the ultimate prize. Salem's Lot, TBD. Another spine-tingling Stephen King adaptation as Salem's Lot gets the remake treatment. For those who remember the chilling vampire child at the window from Tobe Hooper's 1979 TV series, this remake has some big shoes to fill. But with Gary Dauberman, known for his work on the screenplay for both parts of It, taking on directing and screenplay duties, there's reason to be hopeful. Dauberman's experience with King's material bodes well for the adaptation, especially given the similar terror in a small town theme of Salem's Lot. While there's been no official poster or trailer yet, the revealed artwork from a tie-in edition of the book has fans buzzing. Originally slated for a 2022 release, the film's premiere has been pushed back to 2023, much to the disappointment of eager fans. But good things come to those who wait, and in the meantime, you might want to stock up on garlic for the inevitable scares to come. The Toxic Avenger, TBD. The world premiere of the reboot of the 1984 Troma Entertainment classic took place at Fantastic Fest in Austin, Texas in September 2023, generating excitement among fans of schlocky gore, quirky comedy, and practical effects. Directed by Macon Blair, known for his work on indie favorite I Don't Feel at Home in This World Anymore, and his acting roles in genre fare like Blue Ruin, Green Room, and The Hunt, this retelling of the Toxic Avenger promises to be in good hands. Starring Peter Dinklage in the title role, alongside Kevin Bacon, Jacob Tremblay, and Elijah Wood, the teaser trailer hints at a film that retains the humor and chaos of the original while delivering frenetic, jaw-ripping action. While a release date is yet to be confirmed, fans eagerly await the chance to revel in this reimagining of a cult classic. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the most anticipated horror movies of 2024 and 2025. Which upcoming film are you most excited to see and why? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on all the latest horror movie news and reviews. And remember to hit the bell icon so you never miss a terrifying update. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you at the next one.